You don't need to spend $1,000 on a standing desk. That's what Vivo wants you to think. I bought this desk over a year ago, almost 18 months ago, and absolutely put it through everything, moved multiple times. And I'm going to show you today where they cut corners and where they actually delivered. So the truth about the quality of this desk may surprise you. So let's start off a little bit about the process. The first thing is the shipping. Extremely heavy. Both the desktop is very solid, not like an IKEA tabletop, and the legs are extremely heavy, and that's because it's a standing desk, so you need a heavy base, extremely heavy base for the center of gravity. On the feet, there's 4 corners, and on each of the corners of the feet, there's a little round thing that's quite big. You can turn that and you can adjust that. So if you're on a slightly uneven floor, this helps you make it stay more stabilized on the floor. Now the desktop itself, as I said, is very heavy. I love the look of it. To me, every time I look at it, I'm happy. Doesn't look cheap. I've used it a lot sitting up close on this side, usually with my belly against the front, and I'm not seeing too much wear and tear yet. Considering the price, I'm satisfied with that. The control panel is easy to use to go up and down, and also there's 4 options for custom settings. I have a few set in here. You can adjust it based on your height, how you like it, so that's what I love about it. Even when you're at the sitting position, if you're tall, you can adjust it a few centimeters up or down and just have that exact right fit for maximum ergonomics. Now, one of the things you may be wondering is how powerful is it? I'm about 200 pounds. There's probably another 10-15 pounds of stuff on the desk, just the iMac. I don't know how much that weighs. And when I first got it, I definitely rode it up and down, up and down, up and down multiple times. Now, definitely the motor is slightly more struggling than it would be if I wasn't on here with 200 extra pounds. But as you can see, it handles it no problem whatsoever. I've gone up and down on this thing with lots of weight. I've attached my microphone to it, other stuff to it, weight. You can have, probably because the legs are so heavy. Let's go back down. You can attach stuff to it that most stuff nowadays is lightweight, but I would definitely feel comfortable adding some weight to this desk. And let's go back up actually and just wobble with 200 pounds on here so you can perhaps see if it's any wobbly. So you see, the higher you go, the more it wobbles. Makes me a little bit nervous actually, but at 200 pounds, I mean, I'm not tipping it over. This might go a bit, but overall, extremely stable. Very stable. I thought when I bought this it was going to be just some cheap thing, but I'm actually astonished every time at the quality. Now, another curiosity, by the way, that you may have is how noisy is it when it's going up and down. In my personal opinion, I think it's quite quiet, but different people's version of quiet vary. The only problem I have had with this desk is if you look right here, it's very close. We have the desktop and then there's that bar, and at one point when, let's see if we can get this good here, I was on top moving it, and this part here, every time I hit it, it would kind of tap against there, but it was very simple. I just took a little tiny folded up piece of paper and put it in there. I've moved twice, maybe bent it a little bit, but right now you can see it's flat against there, so I haven't had that kind of rattling problem since. I also have it on a area rug here, which just prefer area rug for the chair and everything else. Overall, would I buy it again? Yes, absolutely I would. And you may think, oh, just because you get Amazon commission. No, I will tell you, this is a great purchase. Gets the pass from me. Thanks for watching. Please hit like, subscribe, and check out my other videos.